corner. Hi, me in the corner. I forgot that I had set that up. I'm in the corner. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Goodbye, corner me. There we go. That's better, I think. Yeah. No need for me to be there. God, I'm fucking tired. I got new drip, guys. Look at my fucking drip, my dudes. This is the Merlin cloak. Hells yeah. Chow. I'm gonna change my hat up. Make it a more Merlin-y hat. Like this. Or like this. Or this one, the fairy cap. Ooh. Ooh. No, fairy cap. Yeah. So let's check the gloves. What have I got? Do I have anything that go? Ooh, those actually go pretty well with this. Yeah, we'll go with these. And then eyewear. God, no. No. Let's go classic silver rimmed. I'm looking fly, looking fly, my guy. Alright, so for those of you wondering, I am too fucking tired to record this and cut it up and make it into actual episodes. So I'm just gonna do a stream, because I've tried cutting this game up, and it does not cut well.
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwinders.
It just don't.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Feldcroft? I wouldn't expect him to come from somewhere more posh.
It just don't. So I'm not even gonna try to. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go. No. God, it's been so long I've forgotten how to fucking leave my common area.
My family has a lineage of exempt.
There we are. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he really puts his knees to his chest when you hit that staircase.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I've always said you talk a lot for an inanimate stone lady. Or an animate stone lady. Not that. Oh. Hello, you. Oh my. Right to the grand staircase, huh? That's neat. I did not even know that was a possibility. Interesting. How high up are we? Yeah, I don't know a lot of ways to and from the grand staircase. Or to and from, like, the Slytherin house. So, oh. Wait.
Revelio.
Where's the door that I'm
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Accio.
Damn it, by the time I remembered the controls, it was already gone. Oh, oh, here he comes. Here he comes. And bam, motherfucker.
Oh, how fun a slime! You must try it.
Where's Peeves? I can hear him. I saw you.
Revelio.
Wait. Oh! Oh! Gross! Oh. That must be the Hufflepuff entrance, which means I'm down in the kitchens. How the hell did I'm so feckin' lost right now. They just get a walk right through. I get sprayed. Yeah, that's where all the Hufflepuffs are going. Eat another apple after getting soaked head to toe. What is this? Is there...
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Is the door above me?
Revelio.
Ah! Oh no, that's not it. Aha! There it is. And I know the secret to these. So 0 is there, 9 is there, and it just goes dugga 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 done. So let's see what I need. I've got a 2 and a 4, 6, so that one needs to be a 0. Done. The other one needs a 5, so Pog, Unicorn, Thing, Hydra is 3, 4, 5. Head Crab. I need a Head Crab.
What are you up to now?
There we are. And that means that there's one of those key things flying around here somewhere. Yeah?
Revelio.
One of those little key buggers around here somewhere. Oh, I heard that. It's this way. Something's dinging over here.
Revelio.
Aha! Ooh. Ooh, Wiggenweld. I need Wiggen. Kitty! Oh, I learned something the other day. You just... No, sorry.
Levioso.
Leviosa the cat. There we go. You can float the kitties! You can also then beat the shit out of the floating cats, but I'm not that mean. I mean, I'm mean, but I'm not that mean. Fuck is going on over here?
I find its location a little untoward.
Peeves, you're a fucking weirdo. Oh, there he is. He's juggling fire.
Once a coward, always a coward. Just ask Dalton Hobhouse.
I really should be worrying about the main storyline. But... Oh.
Revelio.
Oh. I heard it. There's one of those fucking keys around here. There it is. Sup, you old bastard? I need to get my broom. So I can just fly after him. Just leap the railing, dude. You'll be fine. You've got strong knees.
When what was lost has been found, the brothers... Off on another adventure, are we?
Wait a minute.
Revelio.
That's right, it's above me. Alright, you little bastard. I was about to call it something way worse. Fuck yes, smacked his ass in there. Alright. Now, without distraction, and to prevent any distraction, I'm just gonna fucking teleport. I've gotta do the main storyline. Yeah, I'm trying to... It won't let me select. There we go. Yeah, the astronomy wing. Let's just go with Charms Classroom Fast Travel. There we go. Would you believe me if last time I played this I was waiting outside the Charms room?
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look.
Handy resource indeed, your
See what you
field
were doing
guide.
in the past.
I'm
What the
most
fuck?
pleased.
Oh, it's over here. No.
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found Galleons and his...
Is it? Bam. Finally, some main quest time.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
I'll just wait over here.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Do
A
do do
visitor.
do da, don't mind
I'll see
me.
what I can find out.
Do 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 do.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to
My
convince the
question is,
ministry
why
about
does he have 2
Ranrock, but to no
wands?
avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Oh, I'm
Plenty
aware.
to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
Oh, now he only has one
You may be surprised
lung.
by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, that's weird. I've unlocked rewards available in the challenges menu. And I've gained health. That's neat. Okay, don't care about that. Conjurations can be created in the room of requirement. Oh, I don't even have the room unlocked yet. Oh, interesting. Collected. The legendary cape. Legendary armored attire. Top of the class. Side missions. That reminds me, the place that I was before had...
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
That just
It's time to
pop
prove
up
your
in
dueling
my
mettle and
skull?
see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jesus. They just threw a lot at me. Alright. Lower Hogsmeade. New opportunities for vendors, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you'll remove fog and reveal more. Hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and more. The girl from Uagadu. I know I'm botching the shit out of that. Go to herbology class. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendio on enemies. I learned Expelliarmus. We're gonna totally do that one. And we're gonna go there. Pew! Come on, knees to chest, bud. We gotta go. Oh, wow, I'm not that far.
Incendio.
So what I think I'll do is I'll bust up the first few enemies.
Beauty
And then-
champion coming through.
Yeah, there you are.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication
See, I'll bust up
is
the
enough
first
to
few,
win it all.
and then when it's down to one
Ready for a
enemy,
shot at glory?
I'll work on my dodge rolling.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I kind of want to take Sebastian with me. Yeah, let's
Yes,
take Sebastian with me.
Sebastian.
I'm not that
Then
proud of a
let's get
bastard.
started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, especially because there's fucking 4 of them. My god, I'd have my hands full. With damage spells like the fire-making spell Incendio. Yup. Oh, god damn. Oh. Get fucked, bitch.
Accio. Incendio.
There's one.
Stupefy.
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons and somehow I'm still pulling this off.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Shit.
Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. There you go. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
I'm beating the shit out of that corner person.
Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Hey, Stupefy. Stupefy.
Is Sebastian still on his feet? Yeah, he is. Ow.
Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, damn it, I got the wrong one. Ow.
Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, Sebastian. Whew.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Probably not well, then.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Well then, Nelly, fight me again.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Are there levels to the dummy's
Accio.
training?
Incendio. Levioso.
That's it! That was something.
That was not the right one. Damn it.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
That's a combo I use all the time.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Damn it! I gotta space my hits out more. Wait for it.
Accio.
No. What?
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
No, that is a little. You get a little tied up.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I really had to slow down because my cooldowns don't recharge that quick.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Can I not come to you to fight again? Let's see. I wish I could just go to him to, like, pick fights, you know? Like, endless dueling. That'd be dope as hell. Alright. I've just got to do some dodge rolls. Successfully avoid enemy attacks with dodge rolls. Easy. I should really go to herbology class. Wait a minute, is this the main courtyard?
Revelio. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I can't tell her about the fucking 15 I've already found. I'm gonna find all of them, tell her about it, and then she's gonna get mad at me.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. It was an accident.
Dude, if she's mad at you for this long, that is a testament to don't stick your dick in crazy. Professor Garlic. I just noticed that her name is Garlic.
Revelio.
No? Nothing? Oh. Here we are, Grand Central Station. God, this room must be humid. This whole fucking massive wing. It's just a gigantic greenhouse.
Punch's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I should probably change out of this
Thrilling
drip.
it is to have everyone back together
It's a
again.
fucking game of spot
This
the
year will be
pro
filled with
tag.
enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton balls?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
Get down.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. putting the mandrake right at ease.
Yeah, incendio this fucking planet.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task,
hold
we'll
on.
be planting.
If I'm gonna be doing schoolwork, I've gotta dress the part. I know I just figured out my drip and I'm changing it again, but you know what? I'm gonna go invisible gloves. But this is the struggle of a dedicated student like myself. I'm struggling between that one and this one. I'm gonna go with this one because like the little bone toggles. And bam! I like this one. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this cloak, but I don't know if I like it more than the dignified. Because like this one's, you know, it's whatever. It's just a lesser form of this one. But this one is a much nicer form of this one. Because, like, it has that green trim on it, which kind of makes it, like, accentuate. Makes it stand out a little bit more. But then underneath, I've got, like, a Quidditch uniform and shit that I can wear. My Adventures ensemble. The Crossed Wands Garb Champion. You know, I've got drip I can wear under this. I don't know if I'd go with the double open jacket. I'll go with this one. There we are. Looking the part of a Slytherin.
Our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
No. It was fine.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
You know, between the red hair, the cute like freckles, and the green outfit, I can see why quite a few of my friends are making her their Hogwarts waifu.
A vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, she cute. I can see it. I can see why.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Fuck
I'll
off,
be showing
Leander.
you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cat.
You do realize you're talking to a Slytherin, right?
Just mind your...
Revelio.
You do not... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
I'm gonna
They'll do
collect
the rest.
literally everything I can. Don't mind me, just doing a Slytherin thing and robbing the place blind.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
I wonder if it'll
Did
bite
save her
me.
the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I was gonna use Incendio on it.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yes. Before I try one of
Take your
these
time.
on you,
I'll see you back in class.
my good friend. Where did that little bastard go? Is it still... Yeah, I assume it's rolling around somewhere on the floor somewhere. There's got to be a quicker way across than the way that I took. Oh my god. There's like 4 different ways across. Could I really have just done this the entire time? Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, it got me more mallow sweet, which I need for the Merlin trials whenever I discover one of those.
As to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah, there's... sorry, Will, I just noticed you in the chat. I've been a little distracted. Yeah, Will just drew in the chat. Like I said, I like garlic. Yeah, she's not my waifu, but I would plant a seed in that soil. Definitively.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
I would pollinate that flower. Now, one thing I genuinely do enjoy is like magical plants and like alchemy and herbology, so like no joke, Garlic's class is one I think I would genuinely enjoy. Aside from that, Will just laughing in the chat. Aside from that, potions class. There we go. Man, I'm gonna leave that poor girl just waiting in that hamlet outside of town for days at this point. But I've got to get to class.
My family has
Something tells me attending these classes is what's gonna get me, like, the spells I need and, like, the broom. That or I gotta go meet her to fly a broom, and I'm just postponing all this stupidity.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of
No
your
fair. I didn't
own.
even get a chance.
You never
I want those
know
points.
when you might need
I will
it.
kill him for those points.
Please begin.
No Wiggenweld will heal what I do to you.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I don't know if that's too much. I was really hoping the potion making
I see
would be
most of
similar to
you
like
have
Kingdom
forgotten
Come
how to stir.
Deliverance.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll
So
see
wait,
if
what
it
if
was
you're a
skill
poor
or luck
student?
the first time around.
What if you're like a very poor dude and you don't have the money to go purchase the ingredients you need? Do you have to
My
like...
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
No, see,
Pleasure to
I've
meet
already read about
Wait,
Mr.
are you related
Weasley.
to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Yeah, because you're a
But she
fuck up.
can't be everywhere.
I've
Listen,
already read about you.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No,
I've
fuck
enough
off.
to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
No, fuck all the way off.
Remember, precision
Dark mongrel fur. There's that Fwooper feather. I'm gonna take it anyways.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I've already got a ton of mongrel fur.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh, no.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Told you he's a fuck up.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Man, even if I had got him the shit and it gave points to Gryffindor, that would not benefit me, because I want Slytherin to win.
Potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time.
He
That'll be all.
knows. He knows. Oh,
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
oh, fucking nothing gets past this guy, does it? Oh, that's scary. He knows.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Right on Scribbler's desk. Now I have detention. I asked him to card to tutor me in Transfiguration.
Alright. I'm going to see how close to the madam I can teleport. No, I need to go world map. I can't get... I guess I can get closer to the door. The door! This looks like the closest. Beast's classroom. God, he knew I took the feather. How the fuck did he know? Does he have like a spying spell on his fucking office? Bam. Bam. Yeah, I think he would like have some scolding words for you if you helped that Gryffindor kid out. If I was Gryffindor, I would help him out just because it would be a chance to gain points for our house, but because I don't give a fuck about him, you know, because he's not part of the greatest house that ever was, aka Slytherin. I don't give a shit. What is this? Why did I run all the way up here to it? Is this the owlry?
Revelio.
This is the owlry, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yep. And because I can't fly, I probably can't just leap off the top. Gotta run all the way back to the bottom. Because fall damage is a thing in this game. Even though there should be some feather falling spells that you learn. Oh wow, actually fall damage really isn't that bad. That was a pretty good drop and I'm A-okay. I really hope this is where I get my broom. I need a broom. Moonstone, you need a lot more of that. Yeah, that's what people have been telling me. What the fuck?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is this the way into Hogwarts, like the main road in? Goat! Hold on.
Levioso.
Is it dead?
Levioso. Incendio.
Immortal goat. Alright. A little sad that you can't just murder goats.
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
What could prove dangerous? Going into the woods? Buddy, do you not remember the shit we have fought in the woods?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Are
Hello,
we
Natty.
friends?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Yeah,
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason...
Oh well, it was
you were
much worse
clearly in
than
danger.
spiders.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true.
You want to go
but
jump
shouldn't
this guy?
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Yeah, Natty, no offense, I'm not
on
dragging
your
you into any of
Off
this.
on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. Oh, dang.
I was told that if you put in a good effort...
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists were...
Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days,
What's up,
Pardon
Bong?
me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of
You know
you.
what's funny?
I think they took
Even though
them
it
to their
seems
camp
rather warm
southwest
out,
of here.
I
Just
would
past some
genuinely be
ruins.
wearing a scarf.
Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
In this kind of dreary
Wish it had
weather,
been under
I
better
would totally be wearing a scarf with my robes.
After
Even
what
if I didn't
Ranrock
need
did to that
to.
goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's
The
nip
guy's
back
not even
your
holding his
time.
wand. It's like
Oi,
attached to his
Speak of
fingertips.
the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Found ya! Get back down, right now!
I'm gonna get my 10 dodge rolls in. Oh, she's just gonna handily kick that poor guy's ass. It's 3,
Show off all you want. It's you.
4,
Put me right.
5,
Think you're clever, don't you? Well, you'll see.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, just in case.
To get yourself killed. You know that. I'm a cold pie in my belly. Do you mind?
Let's pull him over here so he can get warmed a little better. That's not good.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, a duelist. Bam!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, that's a dodge one. You get out of the way of our duel.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Wow, those venomous tentaculars are
I've never been
amazing.
accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Madam, how can I aid thee?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know.
He was a Slytherin.
Studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Merlin was the greatest Slytherin to exist.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
She has an axe on her hip.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Well, I do have Mallowsweet on me as
trunk?
well.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
She gave me permission.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso!
No.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah, you have to light all of them probably before they touch bottom.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
So what did I get for that?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all
And
mine,
do be
Miss
careful out
Nora
here.
Treadwell.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
You're gonna go skinny dipping?
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Wait. Is the thing you're gonna defy getting wet? Because that can have multiple meanings, and I don't think your dad would have been mad about you swimming. I think he meant the other one. Or was it literally about you, like taking your robes off to die? I don't know what your father's wishes could have been that would have been restricted by swimming. I've got so many questions.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped
I'll help
for.
you because you're Slytherin, but I am so
Years ago,
fucking confused.
my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Okay. The forbidding was to go into the water.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's
like
an
a globe
astonishing
thing, right?
ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
No.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us.
I'm sure
It would be like getting a bit
Reparo
of my
can fix it. It
grandparents back.
fixes everything.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I like your confidence.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there,
tide schedule.
about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Wait, they drowned only about this far from the dock? From the shore? Seriously?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
This far away? Could your grandparents not swim? Use any kind of water walking magic? Aw, shit. My slots are full. Alright, let's start getting rid of the shit I don't care for. Gotta have ton of headwear. I should really be, like, looking through what I'm getting rid of. Oh, wow, that is a really good fucking scarf. I want to put my hood up. No, hood up is stupid. Oh. Check crimson overcoat. Oh, this one doesn't have a hood. Unless I make it one with a hood. See, now I can hood up. You know what? Since it's not that cold out, I'm gonna go for this one. I had to get rid of a few things, because there's a few things left to be found. Let's see. I do like tartan. I actually rather enjoy tartan coloration. I might wear that.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
See, look, my guy's doing all this in thick robes. You're telling me that her retired grand science wizarding relatives couldn't do this shit? Skippy, skippy, skippy. So, skippy, skippy, skippy. Man, I hate to tell you this. Maybe they should have died.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hate to tell you, Grace.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive
Maybe
in
they
the
deserve
Black
to
Lake.
die.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
You're a Slytherin. I can't gut you for it.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face.
You're lucky you're not a Hufflepuff.
Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Besides,
Thank you again.
I need to make sure that
I hope you keep diving.
I keep you on my
certainly
good
have a
side.
knack for finding treasure.
Because if I'm ever gonna rise through the ranks of notoriety, having a wife who's famous for her scientific mind might help bolster my odds in the future. What I'm saying is, I hope you succeed so that I can use you to elevate my own position. Because that's what Slytherins do.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah. I got stopped dead in my tracks by a pumpkin. There's just a fucking outhouse. Right there. That's the shitter right there. That is inelegant as fuck. I don't even know what this building's supposed to be. It's just a little hovel.
Incendio.
Fuck you, goat. Alright, before I do anything else, I gotta go to Hogsmeade. I gotta go to Hogsmeade. I gotta sell my shit. I gotta go to the plant shop.
Here I come.
if you ask me.
After I sell my shit.
Oh, I'm working.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around.
Hello
and
there.
if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Boop. 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 Both of these are apparently better than what I'm wearing, but I don't want to wear either of them. Interesting. Do you have anything ooh, 43.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
This was made for me. You think that... Chat, what do you guys say? Was this made for me? It's a fucking Hannibal Lecter muzzle. You say it was made for me. I don't know if I should be offended or not.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh, God, no, this is even worse. No
I'd say that looks as if it was
fucking way
made
I can just wear a kilt. I mean, yeah. I don't
You
care
won't be
how
disappointed.
expensive it
That's
is.
a glad rags promise.
Give me a damn
I'd say
kilt.
that looks as if it was made for you.
I want your fucking kilt. Crimson Mystic Ensemble. I can't see it under my damn robe. A fur
I'd say
coat.
That looks as if it was made for you.
Just a straight up fur coat.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Alright, let's go in here real quick. I'm going up 20 goddamn points from the Cobalt Adventure Ensemble. Let's just absorb this in all of its glory, shall we? I'm gonna come busting through the doors of Hogwarts like a goddamn Scotsman. Got my tartan. Honestly, that's not even good tartan. Like this. That's not good tartan. Do I have better? No. Honestly, this is better tartan. Like tartan is this pattern. That's what tartan is. I love green, the green and silver tartan. Like this, but like that. You know? Ooh, those are really nice. There we are. Scotsman's gloves. Ready to fucking punch a man. You know, you could just change the appearance of the clothes. Yes, Will, I am acutely aware. At the same time, it's just the principle of the thing. it's the principle of the thing. Urchin's hat, Hogwarts regalia. Nah, the little flat caps. Fucking no, that's more of a. That's not it. Where is it? Yeah, something like this. Just kick in the fucking doors like this. Just going in there in my kilt. Oh my god, my offense is going to skyrocket with the addition of these gloves. Which I'm going to make. Yeah! Do I have anything else that is better than what I'm wearing? Yes! Defense! Climb again, my defense. Nope, hat can't get any better. Scarf can't get any better. Outfit can't. Robe can't. Now let me see what else he had for
Whenever
me.
you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
this. The Crimson Mystic Ensemble.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That looks pretty fucking baller. I might purchase this just for that. I'm gonna buy that just for the cosmetic.
You won't be disappointed.
I'm gonna buy it
That's a
and
Gladrox
immediately sell it back to you.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That is disgusting. You can have all of that, good sir.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm a fucking mad lad walking out of here. Alright. There's supposed to be a store here. Dukes, Gladrags, Wizardwear. A Beast Supply Shop. I don't even think I'm ready for that yet. J. Pippin's Potions. Ollivanders. Tomes of Scrolls. Meep. The Old Fool. Hog's Head. 3 Broomsticks. Zonka's Joke Shop. Yeah, see, it's not here. The other place. It's... Oh, yeah, it is. It's all the fucking way up there. I've got to go to Dogweed and Deathcap. See if I can't purchase more of these, Skippy Stone. See if I can't
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, my controller just vibrated. Thought like a hippogriff was gonna swoop down and try and like take me off the fucking ground. Oh. Accio. Gotcha, bitch. Let me guess, there's another one around here somewhere? Is that? No, I thought that was Mr. Sharp. Oh great, I'm already opening chests and adding to the shit I've got to sell.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Sneaky, sneaky. Gotcha, bitch. And then I'll solve that guy in a second.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and
I can't call you B?
Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
You've said that twice.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
I'm gonna try and rob the chest behind you the moment I'm done talking to you.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Mandrake seeds. I'm gonna buy this pack of seeds.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
Fertilizer. I'll buy all your fertilizer. Oh, there's a reason why these are so expensive. You don't need to place 2 of these, just one of those. Well done.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
I'm buying everything. I don't care how much it costs. I'm buying all of that. I'm buying these. I'm broke, but I don't care.
Doors always open.
I'm broke. I don't
Be
care.
sure to stop by soon.
I don't know if there's a way to just get seeds in this game. I don't know.
Well, what say we show you
I'm
some
gonna
of what's
immediately
available?
sell you this fedora I just found.
But your thing rooms will be safe with me. And doors always open. You be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
Alright, now as I was saying earlier... Boop.
Lumos.
I have no fucking clue where that could be. A chimney sticking out of the ground.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just a chimney just sticking out of the ground. Looks kind of like this one. Ah, ha, 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 there you are. They're never far, which is something I've got to give this game credit on. A lot of its puzzles, the solutions aren't too extraneous, you know? They're delightful puzzles. They truly are. But once you've kind of figured the rhyme and reason of them out, they become easily doable without being tedious. So they're a nice reprieve, even if you have to do them over and over and over again. They're still not extraneous by any means. And that is a difficult thing to pull off. To make repetitive tasks not feel repetitive. Scope's last hope. You know, my wife was supposed to be home like 20 minutes ago.
Levioso.
It was just a box. Another box.
Accio.
Oh, don't tell me there's a platforming puzzle around here. Another box!
Revelio.
There's 3 boxes.
Accio. Incendio.
I don't know what to do with the boxes. I'm sure I'll figure it out in time. Hi, Owl. Was that the... Oh, that's the pendulum for the clock tower. Got it. Mysterious note. Scobes knows what books you found. Is it missing something? Scrope, not scope. Scrote. I'm gonna call you Scrote from now on. Unless I find out you're a really nice person.
Who is Scrope?
Oh god, is this gonna be the boxes puzzle? It's gonna be like up somewhere and I've gotta like... God damn it.
Revelio.
Yeah, because all the boxes are back. Here it is.
Accio.
No, I can't just Accio the note? Oh, that's dumb. Almost there, head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrote.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Yep, right down there. Man, if he makes me do too much more of this, his name's going from Scrote to Scrotus Maximus. What the fuck?
Incendio. Levioso.
Bitch, don't wag at me.
Revelio.
Curious by now. Meet Scope at the water's edge.
Down to the water's edge.
God damn it! He gets one. This is his last
This better
chance.
not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way.
You're missing an ear.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Do you have to keep referring to yourself in the third person?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved.
Hey, Ellie.
Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Toast. Do you mean a
Scrope
cup?
will wait right here for you. Best of luck.
Actual toast.
And the ring.
Actual toast. Wait a second. I gotta process actual toast. Just let me process that for a second. Bitch just handed me toast. Whoa! Jesus fuck, what is that? Oh, it's a frog. Hi, frog. Fuck off, frog.
Incendio.
Ow!
Accio.
Woo! Fuck. Ow. I'm dead. Because I fucked all of those button presses up. Last checkpoint. Whoa! Oh, that's a great place to start. Fuck. Levitate it by its tongue. Oh, like that.
Incendio. Protego.
Stupefy.
Nope, he didn't do it. Ow. God damn, he beat my ass twice. Your journey has ended. Eaten by a frog. It's weird that the ones that don't use magic kick my ass the most. It's the animal. What the fuck? I was jamming O. Alright. There we go. Ah, I missed that entirely.
Stupid. Incendio.
Yeah, I can't really move you. Fuck. Well, I could just nuke your ass. I'm just gonna finish you that way. God damn. I think I'm gonna have to fight another one of you. Come here, Rock. Fuck you, dude. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, he didn't do it. Fuck, there's a lot of you. Woo! Woo! Alright, you know what? I'm cutting to the chase with some of you. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh god, there's two of you.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, that one's dead. I'm gonna stop firing at it. Bam! Fucker! Didn't even know what I did to that one. He just disappeared. Right, now that I know how to fight those fucking toads, I feel like I could do a lot better against them in the future. Now that I've kind of got their shit down, like how they attack, how they defend.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Legitimately, a piece of toast. I mean, that's a damn good lock. You know, an offering of toast specifically.
Could it be? A visitor?
Hello, headless man.
Oh? Ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
Or you'll get me killed, you dunce bucket.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Afraid this is my first
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Interesting.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
He's become very accepting of his dead body. Can't say I'd share the same. Light candles across the bridge.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I've been to Jackdaw's grotto, but I couldn't get into it. Beware a light breeze. Yeah, thanks, Jackdaw. That's exactly what I need. The most vague fucking instructions on how not to get decapitated.
Hello, Scrope.
Gotta say, I'm
Thanks
wearing
to
the
you, I was able
perfect
to
clothing
enter
for this.
Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Well, at least he's nice to Scrope. Well, I guess I won't have to call Scrope
Lumos
anymore. Can I not collect these these little flash buggies? Get more leech juice before I can follow Richard's. No, Richard Jackdaw's ghost. Oh. Do I need to light you on fire before I dump you in there? Probably.
Incendio.
Damn it.
Accio.
God damn it. You're a Dutch one, aren't you? Alright, you know what? I'll just light you on fire.
Accio.
And then drag and drop your ass in there. Still doesn't work.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
That's not it.
Revelio.
Oh. There's some kind of barrier over it. Ow, its thing is right. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna dump you back in here just so I can get you back up there. You're actually very close to where you're supposed to be. I'm going about this the wrong way. You've just got to come over here.
I should investigate.
I should.
Revelio.
Okay. So, I need to go back into Hogwarts. Zoop, zoop. No. Trophy room, Ravenclaw Towers. Nope. Yep, there we go. I need to learn Expelliarmus because there's this move you can do where when you're fighting guys with weapons,
Nice to see you, my young friend.
you can knock it out of their hands. But more than that, you can then use the ancient magic like whip attack to like fucking yeet that shit back at them. Man, I would stab a bitch for a fucking pen in their day and age.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I wonder if you could just disarm any witch
Spellcasting
wizard.
requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
It's a red one. Like Incendio.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Fucking interesting. Oh, nope. Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna keep Incendio's my triangle. I'm actually gonna replace one of my functionals with it.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your
Oh,
life.
it does take wands out.
What are you up to now?
Fucking interesting. So I can de-wand an enemy, and then they'll either try and get their wand back, or just fucking attack me. I wonder which one's gonna be. So I can go there, or I can go past it a little bit. I'm gonna go in front of it and walk into it. Fucking honking plants. I'm away, chickens. I'm on a mission. I'm on the wrong side of the river. Enemies. Are they wolves? I hope they're wizards. I want to try out my new magic. Oh, that's right, I can't crouch.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind? Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
Can't just, like, crouch.
Expelliarmus!
How dare you!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You're the...
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupefy!
Ow!
You dare say one of my own! You will!
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
I've seen Billy Wings with more stings. Marvelous!
Accio, Levioso, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
Blasting the shit out of this poor person. So I've removed my ability to enter with stealth by doing this. Unless I, like, try and snipe them, I guess. Oh, why couldn't I, like, whip that at one of them? Why isn't the axe in R1? The axe totally needs to be one of the items you can just fucking yeet at somebody. Oh, of course.
Here I am,
Has
as
to
good
be
as my
nighttime.
word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio.
I just fucking flicked that one. Just whipped around.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
What up, Puffskeins? I am wearing the perfect clothing for this.
Something oddly solemn about this place.
There's nothing like
Such
going to
wrinkled
find a
creatures,
dead body
Alex.
with your balls out. Ain't that right, Will?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
No, I'm gonna stay back. Whoa!
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You know what? Let that be a lesson to what I'm gonna do to the fucking rest of you. Bam.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led
I
me.
do like how okay my guy is with murder. Because in a lot of times in games, the characters are like, oh, I could never take a life. And then you get to the actual gameplay and you murder like 60 people in between that cutscene and the next. And then the very next thing you know, you're in a cutscene again, and he's like struggling to pull the trigger. Also, I'm going to switch the cosmetics on my clothing, because as much as I'd love to go forward with my balls out, seeing how the last dude lost his head, quite literally, I'm gonna see if I don't have something with a bit more, more neck coverage. None of these really seem to be protective. So, I'll just go with, I'll go without. Yeah. What have I got in the way of protective headwear? Nothing really. No, that's not a half bad look. I like how I just noticed this right here, on underneath your arm. That is a wand holster, right there, tucked under that arm. Right where like a cop's pistol holster would be. It's not where I'd put it. See where the book is on your back? That's where I'd have my wand holster. That or a knife. Even if I was a wizard, I'd go everywhere with a knife. Fucking everywhere, man. Dead spiders. I'm not sure if I like that. Oh, I'm also going to change the name
That must be where all this leads.
of what this game calls Blast, which is like you're tapping R2, because it reminds me of a spell from like a really old fucking fantasy book I used to read, known as the Arcane Bolt.
Down here.
The Arcane Bolt was like the wizard's go-to in that book.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
And that it is exactly what you'd think it was. Just a quick burst of pure magic.
Stupid.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. He fucking shrunk it and stomped it. That's right. I'm gonna go this way first. Bet your goddamn ass I am. I didn't do a single good combo, and yet I completely owned that fight. Not one of the combos I was going for worked, but yet they all worked. That's amazing. I gotta say, I needed this. I'm glad I have 2 viewers, apparently. Hello, other viewer. I know Will's one of them. I don't know who the other one is, so nice to see you've made it. Good to meet you. Don't know who you are, but yeah, I needed this after the fucking stress I've had. I've been wanting to play this game for days, but I do this thing where I'm like, no, I gotta make sure I record it, and I gotta do this and that, and then it completely kills my want to play the game because of all the stress of recording, and I'm not even a professional YouTuber. I don't even get paid to record this shit.
That platform to me, I could likely get
So I don't know why I let myself get so stressed out like this. Jesus fucking no! Come back here so I can kill you. You're not allowed to do that.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Fuck, I'm letting bolts off. Yes, that spell, I don't like that they call it blast. Because to me, you know, it's one of those other spells, like stupefy, is a lot more of a blast to me. And then see, I pull myself to the other one. So yeah, something like stupefy strikes me a lot more as a blast type magic. Can I repair this? Hold on, because the pieces are still...
Repair.
Nope. No, they're just broken pieces.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Dude, he's gonna be standing over his dead body. I fucking guarantee it. Looking down at his mangled form. His fucking headless skeleton. Skellington, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. His fucking headless skeleton just lamenting his life choices. And that's what I'd be doing if I were him. So. God! They're so fucking sudden!
Incendio.
See, those are the combos I was going for.
Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Oh yeah, this one's fucking easy. You just bolt that way. Alright. See, because bolt makes more sense as that kind of spell to me.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Interesting. Interesting.
Revelio.
Aha! Because yeah, it's just a quick bit of magic.
Remarkable.
That's what beheaded him. He just... that fucking made me... He's got his head taken off by a fucking piece of concrete. Or not concrete, but like marble coming down from the ceiling. I'm gonna go down every one of these off paths, by the way, because I am broke due to buying all of the plants that I bought. But it was a necessary purchase. Ha, got it. Ugh. I do not like all the spiders.
Incendio.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Incendio.
Ah, doesn't reach. So yeah, stupefy would be more of a blast to me. This, that's more of a bolt. So I'm dubbing it Arcane Bolt. I do think that, at first I wanted to name it Magic Missile. But most of the fucking spells in
I'd have
this...
thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Most of this shit can be dubbed as a magic missile, because they are all missiles made of magic. That's the way I'm supposed to go, so let's go back this way. See if I missed anything.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Or is that the way I'm fucking lost. Okay, well this isn't the way I came. sniping babies. Don't mind me.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
I love that they detonate if you hit them with another, a little bolt after you light them on fire.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I don't think Jackdaw made it this far, dude.
Incendio.
I don't think Jackdaw made it past the fucking entrance.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
I'm telling your ass, Jackdaw didn't even make it this fucking far.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Which way did I come from?
Accio.
Which way did I come from? Which way did I go? Which way did I come from? Jackdaw don't know. Bam. Oh, dick.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Absolute dick. God, the more I explore, the more I think to myself, I'm not going the right way.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Are you chanting? Were you chanting? Why is it? That's weird.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
This is a big ass fucking cave to explore. How the fuck I get over there? Oh, I think I know.
Accio.
Whoop. Yeah. I am a clever motherfucker.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Accio.
I'm gonna run out of fucking gear slots here in a second. Honestly, I thought I'd already be out of them. Okay, now I'm going backwards. Definitively, I'm going backwards. Which is good. Because that is technically the way I wanted to go. Because I knew there was an unexplored route back that way. Alright, so here's where I opened the thing. And then I went under here. And then here. And then I went that way last time. Didn't I? Yeah, it's filled in on my map. So yeah, that's the way I went last time. I keep forgetting I have a fucking map. Okay, just checking. So I've got to go either that way or... Yeah, all this has been searched. So yeah, let's just go that way.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of the dragon. Levioso! Potato! Stupefy!
Hold on a second. I've got to keep 2 enemies airborne. So, boom, boom. What? That was 2 enemies airborne. Ow! Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked. Calling out the big guns. Ow, poor burrowing bastards. They're just gonna get me. Bam, motherfucker.
Incendio!
Whoa!
Expelliarmus!
Oh! Little burrowing cunt!
Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Little burrowing bastard. You know, that's something I didn't consider. There's a good chance that when Jackdaw came this way, most of this shit wasn't caved in. So maybe it was inaccessible, or at least less accessible to him. So he simply bypassed it.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
There's a very good chance that most of this shit just wasn't available.
Look around for the symbol.
There's one. Ah. Okay, this is gonna be it. Right about there. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, he probably had a fucking route right here. He probably didn't have all this meandering around to go. Alright.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh, I bet it was one of those guards that...
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
It's the swords from the statues. Interesting. Your gear slots are full. Yep, I fucking knew it. Alright. Let's see what I can scrap. Wow, 2 of these, they're worse, but I also can't even wear them yet. So I'm probably going to get rid of them. There we are, there's a few slots for me. Complete Merlin trials to get more shit. Like more inventory. Is that the purpose of the Merlin trials? I'm gonna loot before I start this fight. If and you know. Alright.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yup.
Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Oh! That almost killed me in one hit.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Wow, I think if I perfectly reflect them, they just fucking die. So you're supposed to be able to, like, turn their weapon on them. Whoa!
Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Accio, Incendio.
Come on, big bitches. Show me what you got. Next.
Leviosa.
Yeah, that's not it.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, he just gets a sword.
Expelliarmus.
Come on, do the thing. Oh. Ow.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Fuck.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Whew.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Well, the little light wisps are telling me this direction.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Where in...
Oh no! The room's starting to flood.
I hope you can swim, my guy. Don't just stare at it.
What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Oh, come on. That's not a fucking test.
What is this place?
This is your next memory, lad. Even I've pieced that together by now. I really do like the wand holster under the left arm. Because, like, you could, like, you know, like, whip your wand out. It's like the armor I'm wearing looks like something an Auror would wear, you know? Granted, they'd probably have a cloak over it, and that's what I'll have to figure out next, is what cloak I'll... This'll be my fighting dark wizard's attire. Or my dungeoning attire, or something like that.
Can it be?
Hello, Percival. I really should talk to you, but I really also want to do like a what drip goes with this. I'll leave it up to the chat. Chat, what do you think? Drip or painting? I'm not gonna wait forever. Well, no one's responding, so I'm doing drip. I don't know how much of a lag there is between what you guys are seeing and what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna assume I gave you enough time. Okay, that's pretty good. First thought, best thought. That's pretty tight. Oh, that's another good one. No, I don't want to do the Dark Wizard shit just yet. Interesting. We'll definitely keep that one on the back pedestal. Yeah, I'm looking for something that doesn't, like, cover entirely my armor underneath. You know, I'm thinking this. This is a hard fucking look. Wonder if there is a better hat, though. Because, like, this hat, don't get me wrong, this is a good hat to go with this, but, like... Nah, not the Renaissance. The Lace Sorcerer? No. See, a lot of these are just too murph. You know? This one actually looks somewhat official. That's tight. That's a tight look. Yeah! Now I'm ready to meet Percival.
It's you. Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Yeah.
Very
fine.
Well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
1 talent each time you increase your wizarding level. You earned talent points starting at level 5. I could just immediately go to the dark arts. Let's see, what's this? Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies will take extra damage. Inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Disarming curse. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. See, Stupefy is a better one there. Because Expelliarmus I might not always have equipped. Enduring curse. The cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Interesting. Slowing curse. Crucio Mastery. Cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. Imperio Mastery. Curses other targets with each successful strike. Both of those seem really good. Curse Sapper. That's a good one. What's this one? Killing an enemy with Vada Kedavra kills all cursed See, this mixed with this one or this one, you could just wipe out an entire chunk of enemies. I'm gonna legit get the Stunning Curse one. Because I use Stupefy a lot. Alright, let's look at my core abilities. A new spell set is added. Thank you. I need that. Disarmed enemy weapons! I was just talking about that. I want that. Yes. Now, there's no way to respec a character. So I need to be careful with what I do. I need to be careful. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish. Oh, that might be nice. Wiggenweld heals you to a greater effect. So you can have up to 4 total spell wheels. I don't need to increase the range of Revello. More to the ancient meter. We'll send 2 projectiles back at enemies. And because it now curses people, I can curse more people. Or no, wait, that's not the Stupefy. God damn it. Stupefy Mastery. Enemies Stupefy remain stunned for... I don't need that. Okay, so while a lot of these are things I want, I don't need them. Not yet, anyways. Room of Requirement? Just make you invulnerable and deflects enemy projectiles back at enemies. A second one is generated and released at no cost. Headache. Mandrake's is increased. And break shields. Okay, that one might be a good one later on. Alright, let's look at spells here. Ooh. That one might be good, because Incendio is a short-range attack. Summoned by Accio are also pulled towards you. Targets near. Confringo. Impact produce fiery bolts that seek enemy targets. That's what I'm definitely gonna get. Probably that one too. Alright, well I'm gonna get this one. Going back to the core ones, I'm gonna get all of the spell wheels, because I feel like I will need them. And I'm gonna get Swift, because the ability to get the fuck out of dodge might be really nice. And then I'm gonna stop spending fucking points for a bit. Did I come from... Yeah, I came from below. I'm exiting above.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I'm in the dungeons of Hogwarts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I've been here. See, there's a chest that's open over there. I've been here. I wondered about this place.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
BAM!
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I want to learn Confringo, if that's okay with you. Oh. God, I'm finding a lot of these really quickly. And BAM!
That's it.
Get fucked.
Revelio.
Something dinged. Yeah, I'm leaving it behind, whatever it is. Oh my god, another one of you little bastards. And yes, I know that the moth thing wants me to do it as well, but one thing at a time here.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, jeez, not what I meant to do.
Revelio.
Ew, there's a firebolt over there. Oh, wait a minute.
Accio.
Come on. Have I already done you? Alright. Okay. So for this one, I'm gonna put you 3 for now. There we go. How do I switch between you guys? Oh, Okay, up and over. Wait, I was already down there. God damn it.
Lumos.
Is that above me or below? That's gonna be above me, isn't it? Nope. Let's say I just came from all the way down there. I don't think it'd be too far. My god, it's a lot further away than I thought it was. I'll quit looking for it for now. Nope, I was already in here, it's not where I need to be. I need to go down apparently. But I think more than that, I need to go around.
Revelio.
There was something in the corner here. I have no clue how to get from where I am to where I've got to go. For flying class! Oh, thank the fucking heavens. Alright, we're gonna learn how to get from where I am to where I need to go. Nope, not through here. Flying class, time to do some flying class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Alright, this is gonna be the last thing I do. Actually, I gotta call it a night before this. Because I got an exam in the morning that I'm already gonna be too sleepy for, so. Hate to fucking blue ball you guys like this, but don't worry. I'm going to be doing Hogwarts Legacy as streams now instead of videos anyways. Because so much can happen in this game that a 20-minute video even, I'm cutting out so much to turn a 2-hour recording session into like 4 different videos. I still have to cut out so much. Because like otherwise I'm making, you know, these massive fucking 40-minute videos just so I can fit it all in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this as streams from now on. So, because it's simpler for me, less stress for me definitely, and with classes and what's going on with my kid, streams are just easier. And I need a little bit of ease in my life right now. If I'm gonna fucking make it mentally, I need something easy. So, good night, everybody, and